Great morning, everyone. 7:21 a.m. in the morning. Just got back from my walk. I didn't run today, but gotta move your body every day. Before we get started about Jasmy and I talk about this structure and the uh, the bullish divergence I see here for Jasmy, make sure you grab your coffee. Here's mine. Guys, pretty excited about the future. You know, you can just look at this chart right here and you can see that we have been in a pretty horrific bear market. Right. We've been in a bear market since Jasmy topped like every other altcoin in December of 2024. You got to ask yourself, what does the next 6 months look like? What does the next 12 months look like? Let's just say, worst case scenario, what does the next 2 years look like? Like, just think for a second. It is May 2028, 2 years from now. What does this look like? What do the stocks you hold look like? What do the cryptos you hold look like? See, for Jasmy, I think it looks a lot higher than where we're at right now. And the reason I think this is such a mental game and it's so frustrating is because you look at this ABC correction right here. So we got the A, B, C, and this is depressing. Okay. Then you look at the last, 4 months, 3 months, and you see these candles where my mouse is depressing, no big movement. So why is there no big movement? Because there's no volume. Okay, I'll zoom in for you. No volume at all. A lot of volume. Okay, even this was a lot of volume. The momentum kept going with this wave structure right here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have no volume. So this tells us after the ABC correction and the depression, I hope you're not depressed. In all honesty, there's so much more to life than a cryptocurrency. And for me, thinking about the next several years, even worst case scenario, it takes a couple years, whatever. This, I believe, in my own opinion, not financial advice, but I believe because of the ABC correction, because of the patterns we've been talking about for Jasmy, I believe this will be a lot higher than where it's priced at today. But you need to be smart about it. You need to be strategic about it. You can also see that we have the buy signals going off here. It doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, what happens? We buy back here, June 2023. Jasmy goes a lot higher. We also have the sell indicator that tells you when to start taking profit. Okay. It tells you to sell all the peaks right here. We have another buy indicator right here. Boom, goes up and you sell. Buy, goes up, sell. Buy, this one went down. This is the only buy indicator that went down. Fair enough. We were in a bear market. Buy, goes up, sell, hop in here. So even if you buy here and you wait till it says sell, you still made money. So right now, it's a waiting game. But the structure looks good. And we've talked about it with Jasmy before that we're going to enter a new 5 wave count, I believe. Obviously, we need a lot of things to happen. Bitcoin needs to start moving up. Bitcoin dominance needs to start moving down. We need some type of news for Jasmy. It's crazy. Like I remember making videos back in the day in 2024 and 2023, and all these run-ups right here, it came from a piece of news. I remember there was news getting put out about Jasmy and the video. Like it was just a news article. I remember they started talking about Apple and Jasmy. And those little pieces of news, whether it was real or pushed back or fake or whatever it is, it pushed the asset higher. So it's really important that we have news. Okay. Because when the news comes in, guess what comes in next? Volume. And right now, there's no volume at all. There hasn't been volume. It's a ghost town here. But the positive thing, guys, is the ABC correction that Jasmy looks like it has finally bottomed, and it's trying to get into this new move right here. Time will tell. But the other thing that's really good is the bullish divergence right here on a weekly time frame. Jasmy's never done bullish divergence on a weekly time frame. You look at the RSI all the way back, there was no higher low formed. It was always a lower low. If the asset makes a lower low and the RSI makes a lower low, that's not bullish divergence. The asset itself needs to make a lower low like it did here. And if if I'm teaching you something right now, I'll ask that you drop a like. Truly appreciate that. Let's get this. Like, let's get this video to, I don't know, at least 200 likes. That'd be cool. Let's push this out to more people because we're not here to say that Jasmy's about to run up. We are here to say that Jasmy will move up in the future, but we're here to teach. And we got bullish divergence right here. Okay. Which is a good sign. Lower low, higher low. This just needs to build. This needs volume, and this thing is going to go. I think even wave one could be a lot higher than this point of like 1 and a penny or 1.5. I think we could get up here to like 2 to 2.3 and pull back on wave 2. And this move could be more violent and even higher. I've always said 8 to 9 cents is my target for Jasmy. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not the guy that's saying it's going to a dollar. I know there's a lot of people out there that say that. Jasmy's not going to a dollar. Okay, I really, anytime soon at least. Maybe if they start putting out some news and, progression starts to happen, maybe it could be one of the cryptos that does absolutely amazing. But right now, the reality is 8 to 9 cents. Top would be 14 cents, 13 to 14 cents. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you have a great Sunday. If you're interested in any of these indicators or just being part of the community, make sure you join the Patreon. Links are down below. Prices are going up June 1st. If you're already a member, I will never increase prices on you. So if you want to lock in today's pricing, do it. I'm raising everything by 20% on the 1st of June. Have a great one.